Hi, I'm Caroline reporting for Film Club here at the BFI in London for the premiere of Hitchcock, the untold story behind Psycho, one of the greatest thrillers ever made. Yes, and a t-shirt too.
Yeah, they threw in a shirt.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I can't believe there are all these people here. It's very weird for me because, you know, I just went to school just down the road, and so to come back here with this film and Anthony Hopkins and Helen Mirren is quite overwhelming in a very good way. It's really, you know, it's my first narrative film as a director, so it's kind of a little bit crazy in a good way.
Just think of the shock value. Killing off your leading lady halfway through.
Actually, I think it's a huge mistake. You shouldn't wait till halfway through. Kill her off after 30 minutes.
Wow.
How influential was Alma and Hitchcock's relationship to the content they ended up producing?
I think, you know, as has been said, Hitch would not have been Hitch without her. She had a huge role in that. I think that she was one of the few people in life that he actually trusted when he wanted the answer to something. You know, if you're Alfred Hitchcock, how many people are going to tell you the truth? Everyone will just tell you yes, but she would often just say no to him, or she would say it's a good idea or it's a bad idea. And I think that to have someone like Alma, who was always on his side and deeply brilliant, was a tremendous resource to him, and absolutely enhanced the things that he did, including Psycho, such as the shower music in Psycho, which Alma was insistent he put in, and Hitchcock was initially didn't want that fantastic Bernard Herrmann cue. He wanted it to be the sound of running water and screams, and she said, no, you have to have the music, and he, against his better judgment, accepted her opinion, and you think about that decision alone and how instrumental that was.
Why this one, Hitch? It's not just because so many people are saying no, is it?
Do you remember the fun we had when we started out all those years ago? We didn't have any money then, did we? We didn't have any time either, but we took risks. Do you remember? We experimented. We invented new ways of making pictures because we had to.
How influential was Alma and Hitchcock's relationship to the content they produced?
Very, totally influential. She had a lot to do with his films and the editing, and she knew her husband very well. You know, she knew his quirks and his psychology, and she knew how to deal with him.
They came together through this obsession with movies. She was constantly at his side as his partner, as his creative partner. Sorry, we're being a bit of competition with an aeroplane up there. Cut, sound. It's fine. And she was always by his side, and we will never know the absolute extent to her contribution. But from Hitch's point of view, he could not have done it without her.
The least you could do is give me your full support.
I am your wife. I have weighed in on every film you've made in the last 3 decades, and I put up with those people who look through me as if I were invisible because all they can see is the great and glorious Alfred Hitchcock. You may not be the easiest man to live with, but you're more entertaining than any of your plots.
Well, we've had a fantastic day here at the South Bank, and we've interviewed both the director and 2 of the film stars. Look out for the film, it's set to be fantastic, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!